Om Shanti. This is the time for all the souls to return home. Om Shanti. Baba has given us, this is the time, directions for all the souls to return home, to reach to the stage of purity. Baba has purity given us, of eternal this self. Is the time. I am a pure soul, a point of light. Detached from body, the vibrations of purity through my stage of purity have to spread all over, first towards my own body, especially at this time when there is so much suffering. There's so much fear. So through vibrations of purity, I just make a beautiful aura of light around me. But also good wishes and pure feelings for everyone. I connect with Baba, one who is Supreme Soul and is Almighty. I take power from Baba and it is with purity that I hold all the powers of Baba. I take Baba's light, Baba's power, and connect the souls with Baba. All of us need Baba's power. So keep taking power from Baba. Even if I am protected by Baba's light and might. But also it is time of settling. karmic accounts of present life and many, many past lives. So I stay in Baba's remembrance and create this fire of yoga so that I can burn the traces of impurity, impurity of any kind, so that I am free. And also have determined thought that before I reached to my stage of complete purity and I'm ready to go home, I have been able to use my every thought, every breath, every moment in worthwhile way. It could be remembrance of Baba or serving the souls of the world. I share Baba's love and power, especially the souls within Brahmin family who are settling in many different ways. Few minutes especially for all the souls, those who need help at this time. It is delicate time of the end of drama. So Baba wants us to prepare the stage of complete purity to return home. Because as is the end, so will be the beginning, my original home. So constantly maintain the awareness that I, the eternal soul, has to be completely pure, so that I can return home without any sufferings, any punishment. My mind and intellect are with Baba, one who is ever pure, one who is my guide.
अमृत वेले से देखो तो नई रीत नई प्रीत पुरानी दुनिया की दिनचर्या और नए जीवन ब्राह्मण जीवन की दिनचर्या कितना अंतर है सब नया हो गया, स्मृति नहीं, वृत्ति नहीं, दृष्टि नहीं, सब बदल गया ना। और नई जीवन कितनी प्यारी लगती, वैसे भी नई चीज सबको प्यारी लगती, पुरानी चीज छोड़ने चाहते हैं, नई चीज लेने चाहते हैं। तो इस समय का ये छोटा सा नया संसार, संसार भी नया और संस्कार भी नहीं, इसलिए दुनिया वाले भी नए वर्ष को धूमधाम से मनाते। मनाने का अर्थ है उमंग, उत्साह में आना। उत्साह होता है, इसलिए मनाने के दिन को उत्सव कहा जाता है। उत्साह से एक दो को बधाई देती है, वह मुबारक देती है, वह ग्रीटिंग्स देती है।
Om Shanti. Promise of determined thought. With your perfect form, become an instrument to reveal God. Become an embodiment of power and spread the influence of your form of power. In order to reveal your perfect form, think deeply about everything you have heard. Merge it into your every vein and reveal it in your practical form through your behavior. Whatever is happening and whatever you are doing, according to the drama, it is very good. But now, according to the time and according to the closeness, become an embodiment of power and spread the influence of your form of power on others, and only then will the final revelation come close. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Welcome to Avikti Parivar. Today's day 27. Promise of determined thought. With your perfect form, become an instrument to reveal God. Today's topic is become an embodiment of power and spread the influence of your form of power. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Baba always wants us to listen, Murli, knowledge, with full concentration, and listen in such a way that it goes so deep in the soul. Intellect understand depth of that, and then implements into practical life, into all the activities. Because listening and then thinking like that, like Baba says, that be in soul consciousness, right? Yeah, but how that becomes my practice and how that becomes the part of my practical life. So that is where I think it's very, very important before listening to be in silence. Mind has to be empty. If there is a lot going on in the mind, lot chat is going on in the mind. When lot is going on, then what you're hearing, the truth, the sweet words of God, you won't be able to get into your system. You know, there is saying in Path of Bhakti that I'm chanting mantra and my each vein of the body has really that energy and the sound of that mantra. But there they repeat it, right? It's through the words. They keep saying it. Here we don't have to repeat, but we have to become embodiment. We have to have even words we speak, anything we do, the evidence of that is from my understanding and listening of knowledge. Because these days, whatever we say should be visible to keep our mind free from concerns or thinking about issues, present circumstances. We have to accept whatever is happening in drama. According to drama, everything is perfect, right? Because we cannot change drama. But we have to just always remember, according to drama, it is very good. But according to the time, two things. One is what is happening in drama. Other, but which is very, very important, is according to the need of the time. What should I do? You understand? It's a very subtle difference. We could be very satisfied, accept everything, and then we say, yes, it's all drama, it's happening according to drama. But now, drama is from the past, right? But now, according to time, what I need to do, that is called effort, right? Accepting drama is also effort. But then creating what is needed is also very, very important at this time. Certain things happen, we could have done better or shouldn't have happened. No, they get ordained in drama. But I have to have more power to discern and then decide what I should do. Because that is something very important, to emerge the power as time is coming closer. Even when you are saying drama, because you want to stop there, past is past, it has happened. What can you do? But also remember, there's some benefit in that. Otherwise, mind can be very concerned. There could be worries. It shouldn't have happened, but maybe it was necessary it happened, right? There must be some benefit in that also, even if it doesn't sound right, doesn't sound as it was the best, but there must be some benefit, right? So if we see the benefit of drama, but also internally you know that maybe what better you could have done. So you pay attention, and next time definitely the scene of drama will be different, right? So this is called using powers, right? Because person's sanskar, atmosphere, some things can create very subtle, we can call it reaction. But then if it happens, have lot of good wishes and see the benefit of that also. Good wishes are very, very important for every soul, because that is where some subtle vibrations get very clear. Another soul will also, with the time, realize that I shouldn't have responded this way, or change in activity, change in words will come. I am kind of repeating it because I feel it's very important for us to not get stuck. Full stop is different than being stuck. Being stuck means I'm still in the past and I don't know what to do at the present. But I need to move forward now. So how do we move forward? Put full stop and then write next sentence to continue. So which kind of power is required? Whether it is tolerance, whether it is power to face, power to merge. So immerse that power and use that power, and then you will find that very subtle change will happen in you, and the vibrations will also change. So whole month we had been thinking about that it is through our stage of perfection that we will reveal Baba. I think even just to have this awareness, I have to reveal Baba, the right kind of power, the right kind of virtue will emerge. Because as soon as we say Baba, then what comes? Baba is ocean of love, Baba is ocean of peace. Many virtues and powers of Baba will emerge. And then from their minds or the words of others must be God, is from Baba. So my connection with Baba will guide me. And also then Baba will be revealed, right? Other person will feel, definitely must be Baba, must be God. So I'm really kind of realizing that first listening, which creates proper understanding, and after proper understanding, applying it. And applying is really in thoughts, words, actions. And then they will also become our nature, our sanskars. And whatever I am now practicing will become my nature, become my sanskars. And that's something very, very interesting. So I think that there are many different yuktis, even when we listen morely. It should really go deep, deep, deep in us, not just listening. Generally, we do just listen. But listen, then study, then revise. So what will be there in you is just the knowledge. And knowledge we know is light, might, both. So I will know that I am being guided. And whatever I am doing is in this light and might. Living in God's love and sharing light and might. So subtly, like, big transformation is something very, very important. So we all have to pay attention on our stage, and then also through the stage to reveal Baba is important. Om Shanti. Bar Baba.
जीवन की राहों में तुमसे उजेरा प्रेम का प्रकाश मेरे प्राणों में बिखेरा आंचल में भर के कहा लाल मेरा आंचल में भर के कहा लाल मेरा धन्यवाद तेरा प्रभु धन्यवाद तेरा धन्यवाद तेरा प्रभु धन्यवाद तेरा धन्यवाद 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 तेरा से अनजान थे, आत्मज्ञान पाके हुए दूर देह भान से। ज्ञान तो बहुत था पर खुद से अनजान थे, आत्मज्ञान पाके हुए दूर देह भान से। सद्गुणों से कर दिया है श्रृंगार मेरा, धन्यवाद तेरा प्रभु, धन्यवाद तेरा, धन्यवाद तेरा प्रभु, धन्यवाद तेरा। सत्यता की शक्ति से हम तो निडर हो गए, पवित्रता का बल मिला हम तो अमर हो गए। पग पग पर देते हो प्रभु साथ मेरा, धन्यवाद तेरा प्रभु, धन्यवाद तेरा, धन्यवाद तेरा प्रभु, धन्यवाद तेरा। मीत मेरे तुमसे ही पाई प्रभु प्रीत है, तेरी उदारता का अधरों पे गीत है। मीत मेरे तुमसे ही पाई प्रभु प्रीत है, तेरी उदारता का अधरों पे गीत है। सांसों के सरगम से आभार तेरा, धन्यवाद तेरा प्रभु, धन्यवाद तेरा, धन्यवाद तेरा प्रभु, धन्यवाद तेरा, धन्यवाद 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 तेरा, धन्यवाद 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 तेरा, धन्यवाद 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 तेरा, धन्यवाद 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 तेरा।
ओम शांति।
Om Shanti. Promise of determined thought. With your perfect form, become an instrument to reveal God. Become an embodiment of power and spread the influence of your form of power. In order to reveal your perfect form, think deeply about everything you have heard. Merge it into your every vein and reveal it in your practical form through your behavior. Whatever is happening and whatever you are doing, according to the drama, it is very good. But now, according to the time and according to the closeness, become an embodiment of power and spread the influence of your form of power on others, and only then will the final revelation come close. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti Avyakti Parivar. So tomorrow is Tuesday and our schedule from 3:30 a.m. to 4:45 a.m. Amrit Vela, and then tomorrow is Tuesday, so we'll be having Avik Murli revision from 5 to 6 p.m. And then 6 p.m. meditation will start, followed by Hindi series, then meditation by Didi, English series, and Avik journey. So now let's start our Avik journey. Welcome to Avik journey. Today's day 27. Avik Murlis from 1969.
Om Shanti, 16th July, 1969. Spiritual heart-to-heart conversation of Avyakt Bab Dada with the brothers of Madhuban. What is Madhuban? Where you are sitting within the whole world. Madhuban is a showcase in the midst of the world, created with lot of love by Bab Dada. Beautiful things are placed in a showcase. The things that are the best of all are placed in a showcase. So Madhuban is a showcase. Do you realize that you are the invaluable jewels in the showcase of Madhuban? Whatever is placed in a showcase is looked after very carefully. So all of you are the important jewels in the showcase. Seeing you, everyone will understand what more treasures there are inside. If you remember one thing, you will reveal yourself through the showcase. Whatever actions I perform, others will see me and do the same. Each one of you should understand, I am not alone. The entire kingdom is in front of me and also behind me. My subjects, my bhagats, devotees, are observing me. I am not alone. You do not think so much about the actions you perform when you are alone. Now, you must consider yourself amidst your subjects and your bhagats. All of them will follow you. Your bhagats and your subjects will also be filled with the sanskars of all the steps that you take at every second. When a fetus is in a mother's womb, the mother is very attentive to whatever she does, whatever she eats, because she is filling the fetus with those sanskars. So all of you also have to pay as much attention. Whatever action I perform, my subjects and my bhagats from the copper age to the iron age will also do the same. My temple will be created accordingly. My image will be created accordingly, and my temple will be positioned accordingly. Therefore, always have the awareness that you are not alone. We are the creation and also the master creators. Parents can do whatever they like when they're alone, but they pay so much attention when they're in front of their creation. So all of you are also creators. Whatever the creators do, the creation will do the same. When responsibility falls upon you, by your having that responsibility, carelessness and laziness finish. Which responsibility? Whatever actions I perform, others will do the same. Each star has to perceive its own world. Some have a small world, and some have a big world. A ceremony is performed so that a memorial is created for a lifetime. This ceremony is also for the same purpose. Today is the day for your ceremony. A gift is given at the ceremony. What gift is Bab Dada giving you? Bab Dada is giving a gift of two things, especially to the Madhuban Nivasis. You have received the teachings that you must never let go of courage and love. What gift is Bab Dada giving you? First, stay in the love of the One at all times. Mine is one and none other. Second, to be economical. The remembrance of one and being economical. These are the two gifts from today's ceremony. No matter how much others may try to pull you towards themselves, there shouldn't be anyone else for you. This is in context of the mind. An economy is in the context of action. So when your thoughts and actions are right, your words will also be right. You have to pay special attention to these two aspects. You saw that in the Sakar form. Baba had love for one, Ek Nami, and was economical, economy. Do you remember the mantra that Baba used to tell you? Let there be greater glory through less expense. Together with being economical, you must not forget this mantra. Let there be economy, and together with that, there should be generosity to the same extent. Generosity should be merged in economy. This is known as greater glory through less expense. You're extra fortunate, more than anyone else. Why? It is said that those who have lot of guests are very fortunate. So you're also extra fortunate because the greatest number of guests come here. So you have to offer such hospitality that they become guests in their own home for life. Your hospitality should make them guests forever. Bab Dada used to demonstrate this through the Sakar form, how to make someone a guest for life by offering them hospitality for one day. You have to give such hospitality. This is called Son Shows the Father. Acha, who makes the most effort in this class? Who is number one? Each one of you is better than the other. This is a wonder. This is the group in which everyone has claimed the number one, because some have made special effort in one thing, and others have made special effort in something else. This is why all of you are number one. This group has given itself the stamp of being number one. Don't forget the stamp of being number one. You must not forget 4 main things. First, teachings. Second, caution. Third, the stamp. And fourth, to make one another move forward and to progress. Never forget these 4 things. Acha, Om Shanti. promise of determined thought. With your perfect form, become an instrument to reveal God. Become an embodiment of power and spread the influence of your form of power. In order to reveal your perfect form, think deeply about everything you have heard. Merge it into your every vein and reveal it in your practical form through your behavior. Whatever is happening and whatever you are doing, according to the drama, it is very good. But now, according to the time and according to the closeness, become an embodiment of power and spread the influence of your form of power on others. And only then will the final revelation take place.
दृढ़ संकल्प की प्रतिज्ञा अपने संपूर्ण रूप से परमात्म प्रत्यक्षता के निमित्त बनना, अपने संपूर्ण शक्ति रूप का प्रभाव डालो, अपने संपूर्ण स्वरूप को प्रत्यक्ष करने के लिए जो कुछ सुना है उसको गहराई से सोचकर अपनी रग रग में समाकर अपनी चलन से प्रत्यक्ष रूप में दिखाओ। जो कुछ चल रहा है, जो कर रहे हो, वह ड्रामानुसार बहुत अच्छा है, लेकिन अभी समय प्रमाण, समीपता के प्रमाण अपने संपूर्ण शक्ति रूप का प्रभाव दूसरों पर डालो, तब ही अंतिम प्रत्यक्षता समीप ला सकेंगे। ओम शांति।